from this stage it goes to become this. So basically this is like pre-eruption, like the tooth has not yet erupted, and this is definitely going to be the gingiva, also known as the gum. So the tooth is still inside this, beside the alveolar bones, right? So it's developing. This part here, I mentioned that this part is ameloblast, and this part here outside is cementoblast. They will become like continuous with each other somehow, but of course there is a place that delimitates them, that separates them. So this one here becomes ameloblast, while this one cementoblast. This place here, these cells inside here, they are known as odontoblasts. Remember odontoblasts that was surrounding this dental papilla. So this is it here, odontoblast. And this odontoblast, what they secrete, look at all these fibers running, they secrete dentin and pulp. So this cavity here, this pulp cavity contains pulp. So it's from here we have apical foramen where blood vessels will enter. So this pulp cavity will contain pulp. These cells will secrete the pulp, soft tissue of the pulp, and the dentin. They are known as the odontoblasts. Then of course this is the gingiva. Then this is the outgrowth for that permanent teeth rather. Then this one that surrounding the tooth is the alveolar bone. So basically once this development finishes, the tooth will erupt. Remember the first tooth that erupts is the mandibular central incisor, and that one erupts at 6 months. Then of course subsequently others will erupt. So by 2 years all the deciduous teeth should have erupted, and by 6 years the permanent teeth would have started coming in. The first permanent teeth that will come in will be the that should be the first molar, like actual molar. I think that one comes at 6 years. Yeah, first molar at 6 years. So from 6 years to 18, the deciduous teeth are being replaced by the permanent teeth basically. And then by 18 to 24 years, that's when you should expect the third molar, as soon as the wisdom tooth. The clinical query is that it can be impacted because the third molar can be impacted because the other teeth are already taking their space in the oral cavity, and the jawbone is already well developed. So if it does not properly come out, it can be impacted, and removal can damage nerves there. We have even an artery there, the inferior alveolar artery, so can damage the artery, can even lead to gingivitis. So this is just the final way it is going to look like once it erupts. You know that this is the the enamel, dentin, the part this part here is going to be the part lying the lower part, going to be the cementoblast are going to form the cementum. Then of course this thing, fibers here, and then the periodontal ligaments, they are supporting structures of the tooth, so they are attaching it to the alveolar bone. Then this part, we can call this part the clinical crown. That is the part of the tooth that we can see on just examination, but actually the crown actually goes deeper into it, because that is the part that is covered by this enamel and it's called anatomical crown. This other part of tooth is known as the roots. So right here, apical foramen, basically